have a lot of weather this morning. I mean, this is like such a weird change from Wednesday, right? And all of a sudden it's like, hey, snow for the morning commute.
I know, seriously. So right now we're in the process of switching over. There might be some sleet mixing in some places around the capital region, but closer to 8 o'clock it is going to be snow in the Albany area, and that snow could last through much of the morning. Again, expecting about 2 to 4 inches for the capital region heading through today, and that's mainly going to be this morning because then we'll change to rain by the afternoon. Plan for a slick morning drive. Of course, some locations have already seen the switch to snow west of Albany, and by evening I do still expect precipitation to be pretty widespread with areas of rain and snow. So for the mountains today, difficult travel is likely all day long. This is what we're looking at this hour. You can kind of see that circulation here. Widespread rain and snow from Pennsylvania and New Jersey all the way up through New England, and locally can see right now I'm still tracking mainly rain for the Hudson Valley. There might be a little bit of sleet mixing in, and I also question all of this snow here. It's probably a mix in some spots, but more likely snow across Herkimer County, Otsego, Delaware County, stretching up into the North Country. Again, these areas up north, Saratoga, Washington County, still seeing some rain, and it's mostly rain for Vermont down through the Berkshires unless you go way up in elevation. So the trend will be to switch over to snow for a lot of locations as we approach the morning drive time. 8 o'clock today, our simulation indicating snow, including the capital region for most of us. We move through late morning. Again, that snow might linger through much of the morning in the Hudson Valley before we have a chance to switch back to rain by early afternoon. So 1 o'clock, valley rain, mountain snow, and notice how widespread it stays as we continue into your evening tonight. 5 o'clock ride home is going to be messy, but more wet in the Hudson Valley and snowy across the mountains in the area. Tonight as temperatures cool, the wind picking up, and we will see a lot of upslope snow, which will carry into tomorrow morning. So 11 o'clock this evening, snow for a lot of the mountains. Occasionally we'll see some snow in the valleys, and by tomorrow morning, mid-morning or so, the snow will be coming to an end. A check of the snow forecast. This is what storm totals will look like. 2 to 4 inches, Albany, up the Hudson Valley into Saratoga, most of Warren County, at least southern Warren County. 4 to 8 for the Adirondacks, western Mohawk Valley. 8 to 12 Catskills, as much as 8 to 12 for portions of the Taconic Sierra up in Rensselaer County. As you go up in elevation across the Greens, northern Berkshires looking at about 4 to 8. So amounts are going to vary, and elevation playing a very big role with this particular storm. Winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings up for most of the area heading through tomorrow morning. Of course, the red showing where we have that winter storm warning, and those are areas where storm totals are going to be much higher. Temperatures this morning ranging from the lower 30s to upper 30s, so the numbers should cool further as we see that switch to snow. High today around 40 or so. We probably won't make it to 42 at Albany. Higher terrain will be stuck in the 30s all day long. The wind picking up later today, and tonight gusting to about 40 miles per hour as we see elevation snow down to 29 in Albany, and it stays windy through the entire weekend, but especially tomorrow. Again, may see a wind advisory go up. 43 tomorrow and windy, so wind chills 10 to 15 degrees cooler. Morning snow ending, giving way to some afternoon sun. 53 Sunday and breezy, mostly sunny but more mild with a high near 53. Monday looks a bit unsettled, but next week dry with sunshine Tuesday through Thursday.